Tapper back over the mound. Uh-oh, they've got Reese caught. Now that everybody's safe. How about that? Wow.
As a former second baseman, I truly want to apologize for that embarrassing gaffe. Hello guys, and welcome back to Grav's Gaffes, the series where we take a look at the worst and most embarrassing MLB plays throughout the last week. We got some amazing fails, we got some unreal blown leads, and a lot of horrible moments. But throughout the last week of MLB action, what was the most embarrassing MLB plays? Watch till the end for the greatest and I guess worst moments, and make sure you hit that subscribe button to the Sportsnet YouTube channel for the best sports coverage around. And without further ado, let's get into the first, or I guess the last Grav Gaffes of August. Now, for today's first couple of Grav Gaffes, let's go on to one of my favorite games of this last week where the Blue Jays mounted a huge comeback versus the Boston Red Sox and made them look like absolute fools. This time, with them giving Vladdy just way too much time to do some damage.
Dalbec down the line into foul territory and cannot get underneath it. And ooh, what a break the Blue Jays might just have caught. Again, the 2-2, and it's lined into right field, a base hit. One run is home. Here comes Jansen to the plate. Safe!
Now, Bobby Dalbec, the first baseman for the Red Sox, has had a pretty rough year, but I think we all knew after that foul ball mishandle that something was going to happen, and of course, Vladdy getting a huge knock there, it definitely helped, but the Blue Jays were not done with amazing moments in this game. And the Red Sox weren't done creating Grav Gaffes. It was 5-5 tied in the bottom of the 10th, runner on third with George Springer coming up to the plate, and they still find a way to completely mishandle everything.
And again, the 2-2, ground ball to short, Biggio coming home, safe!
And you know, it has been a while since the Red Sox have truly had a good place in the Grav Gaffes, and it's kind of making me a little bit nostalgic. So, Boston, I appreciate it. And going on to one of the more unfortunate misplays in Gaffes over the last week, going on to this Braves and Cardinals series in the first game, with Nolan Gorman just making a really awful and really avoidable mistake.
Ground ball to second. There's a bad throw. That one down the left field line. Dansby's around third. They're going to wave him, and he's going to score to tie this game. What a break. A short double play ball turns into a throwing error and a tie game.
Now that missed throw came at the worst possible time. The Cardinals were up 1-0, and if they just got it to second base, got the out there and the double play, the inning obviously would have been over. But after that, the Braves would score another run to make it 2-1 and eventually would win the game 11-4. Just a costly mistake that really, in the end, probably cost St. Louis the entire game. Definitely Grav Gaff worthy. But the Cardinals will get a last laugh in the very next game with just an unbelievable comeback. The Braves were up 5-2, and eventually it was 5-5 with the opportunity to win it in the bottom of the ninth, and then magic continued to happen for the Cardinals.
This game is over. A ninth inning come from behind walk-off win for the Cardinals on a Kenley Jansen bases loaded walk, and the Cardinals win it 6-5.
Now, I didn't say how the magic would happen. Kenley Jansen with a walk to win the game for St. Louis. About as embarrassing as you could possibly get. But again, considering the Braves had a 5-2 lead at some point in the game, it just makes it even worse for them. And it wasn't even close. It was 15 feet, it looked like, off the strike zone. Just unbelievable, and I think a deserved L by Atlanta. Now, the thing is, it would definitely be a really crazy thing to happen any single night to see a walk for a walk-off winner, but we saw the same exact thing happen against the Giants versus the Twins on the same exact night.
The 3-0. And that's ball 4. And it's a walk-off walk. Celestino, a 4-pitch walk to force in the game's winning run. And the Twins come from behind to win it 3-2 in 10.
These two plays happened like an hour apart from each other. I don't know why Dominic Leone is trying to act like Kenley Jansen all of a sudden, but it was obviously working and the Twins were able to take advantage in the weirdest way. Now this next play wasn't a walk to walk it off, but it was still pretty close, with DJ LeMahieu against the A's just making the worst possible gaffe at the worst possible time.
Pinder grounds it slowly toward short. Out at second, LeMahieu to first, and the throw is wide, and the A's are going to win the game as Langoliers comes in to score. So what looked like a sure double play turns out to be a game-winning play.
Another sequence that should have been a double play, but at second base it was mishandled, and the fact that DJ LeMahieu and the Yankees had to lose that way versus the A's, just let alone losing to the A's in general in their spot right now, it's just sad and definitely worthy of a huge Grav gaffe. But thankfully for all the teams we mentioned, for all the players we have mentioned so far, nothing comes close to the Grav gaffe champions of this week, and that is the Philadelphia Phillies. In their very last game, as I'm recording this right now, they blew a 7-0 lead to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Just watch the sequence because it is actually unbelievable to watch.
It's 2 balls and 1 strike. And Rivera hits this toward the pool. That ball is going. It is going. And it's off the wall. This will score Marte. They'll stop Walker at third. An RBI double for Emmanuel Rivera, who just 2 years ago. And there's a base hit. Stone Garrett knocks it into left field. Walker's home. They stop Rivera at third. And it's an RBI for Stone Garrett. That's once more to Segura. Little bobble there, and Carroll with the speed keeps the inning alive. Rivera comes across. Base hit. Garrett scores. Carroll scores. They will wave Perdomo. Carson Kelly has cleared the bases. Corbin Carroll finds a gap, and there's his first major league knock. Walker is home. Rivera's home. They stop McCarthy. It's a 2-run double for Corbin Carroll. And there's major league hit number 1.
Seriously though, the Phillies allowed the Diamondbacks to have 2 6-run innings out of nowhere. They were in the driver's seat. Right before this, Kyle Schwarber hit a 3-run bomb to make it 7-0. Even the announcers were saying it's blowing this game wide open. And then the Diamondbacks just decide, hey, let's be really funny all of a sudden and just score 12 and 13 runs out of nothing. I do gotta respect it, but it just makes the Phillies' position of the playoff race even more funny. They've done really well these last couple of weeks, but this is definitely a blemish on that hot streak. But truly, to blow the lead like they did, no other team and no other moment is more Grav gaffe worthy, so they are absolutely the kings of this Grav gaffes. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Comment down below, what was your favorite gaffe of this week? The biggest gaffe in your opinion? Did we miss any gaffes? Let us know down below. Of course, share the video with your friends. Get it to all the baseball fans you guys know online, and get the series out there. And of course, I will see you in the next video. Have a good one, and goodbye.